Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Hello everyone and welcome back for, which one are we on now? Episode 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I didn't see what that, it didn't pop up with a thing there. Hang on, 2 seconds there. I don't know if it might be broken there, but thank you, JD, thank you for the resubscription. I don't know why it hasn't popped up. I maybe pressed the wrong button. I was fiddling with some of my dials earlier on. I may have broken something. Well, something can be fixed later on. But thank you, JD. A whole year of madness. Tell you what, before we get started. Oh, hang on, maybe that's why I hadn't put the audio on yet. That could be it. Technical issue. But thank you again, JD. A year of madness, and your support over this past year has been absolutely amazing. I'm just trying to see and figure out what's going wrong here. Ada doesn't appear to be working at all. I'm going to try rebooting her. If she doesn't reboot, then I think I know what's wrong with her. And I haven't got time to fix it right now. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong. I knew I should have tested her thing before actually firing up properly. So what sort of trouble have you been up to then, just whilst we're waiting for Ada to reboot? In fact, let's fire the game up as well whilst we're thinking about it. Now, we left it last time, we had just completed... Oh, hang on, wrong. Exit. We're going to go to load game. We left it last time, we had just finished the boss at the docks, and we had returned to the library. I believe that's where we were at. Let's just try that again. Okay, Ada could see that. All right, Ada appears to be awake. Let's not upset her before she changes her mind. I replaced my Assassin's Creed. Like I said on the thing when you said is it like a free weekend on all platforms, or is it like just on their store? It's free to play until the 28th. It's got 4 days. Maybe we have to give it a download. High schools. Yeah, this must be where we left it off last time. There, on all platforms. Oh, might have to fire up the... if it's on the Xbox, maybe I have to go and grab a couple of achievements and have a look. But I'm really far behind on my Assassin's Creed. The last ones I played were... At the same time, Rogue and Unity came out at the same time, if I remember. Oh, can you remember the controls? Right, what was the... Where's the stake button? There it is. And I think it was Y. Yep, that's the one. Oh, that's a survivor. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the last ones I played was the it was the Unity and Rogue, because Rogue came out on the 360. Ooh. It didn't go well for her. Because it came out on the 360 at the same time as like Unity did, but I think there's been like a remaster of Rogue now. I'm sure that's a thing now. Alright, was there any special criteria for killing these ones? Oh, it's dead.
Could come in handy.
Swipe card. But same with the books. With the novels, I am as far as partway through the Unity novel. Although I think it had a different name. The Unity novel was not good. That's why I never finished it. Oh, what's that? Oh, bolts. But the other novels I really enjoyed reading, so you can take that off on the bingo card.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Here, let me scratch that itch.
I can't remember, was there any special thing that we had to do to kill these particular like beasties? Slappy, slappy. Oh, come on. I was thinking about something as well, because on stream we started doing Assassin's Creed 1 and we got to the one of the final fights, and because the control interface is awful, it was we spent like an entire stream just trying to get past this one bit and gave up in the end, and then we played something else the next week. I think I could always pre-record that fight, because I don't want to spend another 2 hours trying to defeat that one boss. I could always pre-record it myself, and then we'll stream the recording like what we did with the South Park to make a South Park save. And then we could then complete the game as normal after it and just get through that fight. Because that was like one of the goals like 2 years ago, because we did that one quite early. We were going to go through and do the like the whole series.
For the vampire who has everything.
Wow, she won't go down. Poor choice of words. Where's she going? There we go.
What was that?
Did you hear my voice deteriorating more and more in the panic towards the end? Because I wanted to make sure I got round everywhere, but I wound up having to do the last like 40 minutes or something in spectator, because I knew that if I was walking there, we would have gone for at least another hour probably. But just so we could see everywhere. That was the first time as well seeing your 2.0 base. Absolutely amazing, the stuff that you build there.
You never should have walked into my playground.
This vampire needs to give up. There we go.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
I've got absolutely tons of work to do on mine, because I want to get that SGC built. I just don't know how deep I want to build it. I've got like a vision for like the next like 3 or 4 corridors that I want to build. I think I might just carve them out just in the rock as it is, and then worry about like digging out the next layer of the wall so I can like build like proper walls, if you know what I mean. But just try and get the basic shapes out. How many of these fellas is we're going to have to fight here?
Let them eat.
And we finished last night as well. We finished The Walking Dead. And we technically must have had a controversial ending, because the ending statistics, you know, when it has like the percentage bars for what you've done. Oh, this is another tough one here. We went with an actual minority, because you know all the previous ones, it was all like split down the middle.
Vampire who has everything.
Oh dear, we just ran out of steak. Right. It's just a pain selecting weapons. It might have made more sense maybe it was on the original controller. Because we, of course, are using the backwards compatible version, because my original Duke controller, the rubbers deteriorated. So rather than playing it on the actual Xbox original, or whatever it is they're calling it. Did you catch... Oh, bugger. I knew I forgot to actually... Because I saw it when it popped through on the Discord with a notification. And I was like, oh, well, watch that when we're having our tea later on.
Holy water.
but we got back so late because we did a week shopping, and then
So, are you going to kill me? Cause this is getting old.
once we got back to the car, I had a flat tire, so we had that carry on to deal with, and then by the time we got back and had my tea, we watched one episode of Babylon 5, and then I've come up here to do the stream. That's so that's going to have to be a breakfast one to watch the next Barbie's Tunnel project.
Corpse.
I saw some of the shorts that he's been like putting out over the past like weeks, and there was a short which had he was coming up into it was covered with his the sponsors. What you saying? Just move that back. Oh bugger! I forgot the honey. We're gonna have to go back to the shops. Well, I've got to go to a garage tomorrow anyway because I'm gonna have to get a new tire. So I'm gonna have to go to the shops and get some honey. I remembered the glue though, because do you remember the Christmas night stream we did with the Harry Potter puzzles? I got some glue so I could stick that together. They wouldn't know where we're going here. Just on a side note, there's a fella up there. Can we? How did this work again? How did you zoom in? Not that button. Ah, that button.
And that's a wrap.
Okay, let's get the stick. Oh, hang on, didn't we not have a really cool weapon? Oh yeah. Slicey. What's it there? You got a false tire. Is that what the space saver tire is? Yeah, it's well. When we got the car in September, that one there, right? After 3 months, the driver's side front tire was down, and all the other tires were fine. And then, so I took it down to the garage. 'Cause I thought, oh, it's a bit dodgy. Only one of them being down after 3 months, and then 3 months after that again, that same tire has now gone down. When we came out of Tesco's, I looked at it and I was like, that looks a bit too far down. So I was able to get it pumped back up in the pouring rain. The weather up here is absolutely hell at the minute. Freezing wind, pouring rain. I managed to get it pumped back up, but it's only going to go straight back down, so I'm going to have to... See, I don't know if it's a tyre maybe, or it could be a defective valve. So I don't know whether or not to take it to the garage where I get the tyres done, or the garage where I get all the maintenance done. Because I don't know... The garage that I go to for the tyres, they're not like an ordinary garage. It's a drive-through service, and you drive through and then just replace your tyres. I don't know if they do the valves as well, though, if that's what the fault is. Can't remember what the combos were. That's definitely cut the head off.
Music to my ears.
Yay. Okay, what we got in here? Does it hurt if we go on these? No. It just looks like it should have hurt, you know. But what's this here? Service recycling city water waste. Should I know what each of these colours? Hang on, that's red on the wall. So that's city water. We must be going to the water supply then if that's red on the wall. Oh, there's another one. So we as well are currently on, I believe, level 9 of 13.
This is getting old. This won't hurt a bit.
Off with its head.
I feel like a new Slayer.
What's it there? Yeah, I mean, all the other tyres now, like 6 months on, are still fully pumped up. It's just that one tyre seems to be deteriorating, which suggests to me that it must have a really, really, really slow puncture in it. But it needs to be... The basic level is 30 psi for all the tyres. And yeah, I've got like a little pump in the back of the car, and I was able to get... I put a little bit in it to make it safe so I could drive at the like 200 meters to the garage where it has the proper pumps. And the other tyres, well, one of the tyres still had 30 in it, another tyre had 28, the other one I think had 28 as well, and the tyre in question had, it was round about 21-ish I think, but I had put some in with the little tiny motor thing, but it doesn't have a gauge on it that's useful. Did we have to do anything special to kill these ones? Or does our crazy blade thing finish off the creature from the Black Lagoon? Ooh. You hear the crunch of that spine there? Okay, I'm guessing that's the way we're supposed to go, but I want to investigate up here, because that looks like a place that you can jump across. I'm assuming that we can do a thing on this pipe. Problem is, I don't remember quite what we had to do that. Maybe it's not. Or maybe... No, it's too far away. It just looks like we should be able to get across there, doesn't it? Okay, let's follow down here. Just figured, I wonder how long it'll take for your scarf to land with you. This time, it usually takes about a month, doesn't it, on average? Oh. Oh, 2 of them. Might have to go have a look at the combo menu, because I can't remember what any of the special moves were. Oh, we're kind of pinned in here, aren't we? Okay. Oh no, it's this button. Alright, supplies. Holy elixir, what does that one do? Boost health of the thingamajig when consumed. Right, we'll take one of those. Yes, Slayer's Journal, that was it. So, we can swirl an A, does a move. Alright, let's just try that one. Oh. Symmetrical violence.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
It's always a problem with even the games where we go like from like just playing it like say like some for like first person shootery night on Mondays, and we'll come back the following week, and I can't remember what the controls are the following week. But let's see, we've got Swirly and A. There's that one. Let's hop back into the... No, it's this button. Okay, so we've got that one there. Up X. That was too complicated. Was it the the crack as the backs snap back over, isn't it? up an A. Button mash. And button mash again. Is that the same one? This is the same one. So does this work as well? I go... We can do that. What was it one? Okay, we'll see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? So all these creatures living under the school. I know there was... Did you used to watch Buffy as well, JD? Because I know there was... Oh. There was one of the episodes from across seasons 1, 2 or 3 where they got Xander to join the swim team because the coach had done something and turned them all into like creatures very similar to this, because the rest of the swim team all like went off into the ocean at the end. Okay, that's a doorway over there, but I can't help myself but look over here because this place also looks suspicious. Oh, it's a dead end. Never mind. I've been considering watching through it again, but maybe it's once we finished Babylon 5. That's never sure. Did you used to watch Babylon 5 as well? Oh, hang on. I tried to do the swirly thing. There we go.
This won't hurt a bit.
Come on. Slicey, slicey.
Music to my ears.
Come on.
You think you can take me? Come on.
Now, I'm sure I saw a potion. Oh, no, it was just a bit of red on the wall. Okay, so there's a bit over there and a bit over there. Oh, there is something here at least.
Could come in handy.
Now, I don't know if that looks like the way we're supposed to... Oh, actually, that might be the beginning of the level. Was it the... he was... Yeah, so... Yeah, because there was something... He'd mixed something in the... It was in the sauna, wasn't it? That they were putting something in it. Ah, you see, this bit over here where it says, can we jump across there? Because I thought we'd climb across the pipes. Here we are, back there. What's that there? The Swedish meatball scene in B5. Which is the Swedish meat? Why is that? Something is ringing in my head here, but I can't think what. Was that the end of the level? Or maybe it was the chapter of the level? It's a minute we are like halfway through
Buffy, not to add
season 2 again.
but Xander overheard 2 Aurelius vamps talking about a package in the boiler room. The exploding kind. They're gonna blow up the school.
Normally a cause for celebration, especially considering the history paper I just handed in. But silly me, I'd rather the school not explode with us on the inside. Not to mention all the other people in the school right now, and Giles would be so sad about the books.
This school is like a 24-hour operation, isn't it?
Get everyone else out of here, Will, because, you know, I'm not really a member of the bomb squad.
Going, quickly. Don't blow up.
Advice for life.
budge. Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, can we squeeze you through there? No.
Time for the big finish.
Oh, I don't think we'll get there in time.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Well, let's get a big Sharpie thing out. But apart from Babylon 5, you also had, well, there was the spin-off series, The Crusades, as well. It was like after Earth had been contaminated with a virus, what was the name of the ship? I'm trying to think, was it like something, it wasn't something like the Excalibur or something like that, was it? It was like a big triangle thing, if I remember right. And the captain on that ship had like a mysterious box.
Hopefully you'll have the common sense to stay dead this time.
Oh, go to sleep, little vampire man. Yay.
My day. You can't win, Slayer.
I feel like a new Slayer.
It's the Bunsen burners here.
Burn, baby, burn.
It already is. Is this wolf starting fires here? But yeah, the Crusades only lasted like a dozen or so episodes, if I remember right. Before that was cancelled. I know that in the, because I remember like back then I watched all the special features for it. Like back when I got the DVD box set, must be more than 10 years or so ago. And he was discussing that they were actually going to find the cure like really relatively easy for Earth, and the greater mystery was going to be that mysterious box that the captain had.
You think you can take me? Come on, kiss my ass.
I always remember the guy who plays the wizardy type fella, the techno mage or whatever he was. That's Edward Woodward's son. He pops up in everything. See, that's never two shows that I've never seen all the way through as well. Farscape and Andromeda. If I remember right, one of the ladies from Andromeda in real life is married to Dr. Jackson from SG-1, and she also came in to play the base's like chief medical officer in like the last seasons.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Yay, demon slaughter.
Nope.
Locked.
Time to move on.
I've read a few of the books for Buffy and Angel as well, just on a side note. I do have all of the Stargate novels as well. The SG-1, the Atlantis, and the single universe one that they made. Although the Stargate Universe novel was just
Look at that. I didn't blow us up.
basically the screenplay for the first episode.
Come on. Give a girl a break.
Showtime.
Oh, there's two of them.
Introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Ooh. That escalated quickly.
Slayer, come out wherever you are.
Maybe we should try that spinny thing again. Oh, we missed him. Try to think what other like old shows might you have watched. Did you used to watch Sliders at all? Because I remember for me here anyway, Sliders was on before Deep Space Nine on a Thursday. Because you had Deep Space Nine started at 6 p.m. and Sliders was on before it. Though I never saw Sliders all the way through either. It just seemed to disappear off air. Can anyone remember which way we came in?
Denied. Must be another way.
We didn't come in that way then. I remember we came in here and went over there. Maybe we've got to go up here. It's not. Oh yeah, there's nothing up there. So yeah, it must be this door here. This must be the way we're going. Oh, what's up there? 2 main actors from France. Yeah. They weren't particularly that brilliant, I would say. I wasn't such a fan of Mitchell, and like when they got the Vala Mandarin, wasn't it, or Mandarin maybe? What was her gold when she was a gold? I'm trying to think. What did it sound like?
Guess you're kind of sore about me dusting your snaky girlfriend.
You are formidable prey, Slayer. But now, you face a truly worthy adversary.
Here, kitty kitty.
Oh no, I've just had visions of your fire kitty thing. Oh, right, this is almost dead. Right, we'll take one of those. Okay, how do we think we deal with this fella? Because I don't know what any of the block commands or anything like that are.
Let me scratch that itch.
Maybe we can just get him into this corner, maybe. It's a case of just stop him from doing his animation. We might find a fighting chance. Nope. Sequest. I never saw that one all the way through, but strange you should say that. Me and my mum were. My mum was seen Sequest, and we were talking about that earlier on because the episode of Babylon 5 that we're watching, there was an actor in it and recognised his voice, and I checked his credits. Because he pops up in lots of things here and there. 2 seconds, I'll just dispatch this guy. Ooh, bugger. Now he's on 0 health, what are we missing?
This won't hurt a bit.
But there was a guy in this particular B5 episode. If you remember, if you've seen Star Trek, the Undiscovered Country. Oh, that was all we had. What does this do? Can this heal us? Check. This is my cocktail, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, not good. Right, what are we supposed to use to kill him? Because I think this was the problem with one of the previous levels. There was actually something we were supposed to do environmentally to kill them. Because we've got his health down. He has no health, but we can't deliver the killing blow. And I think that's just actually dead now. I wish changing weapons wasn't such a pain in the ass on this. Ooh, I think she got us. Do you see the Earth 2 series? I don't know the Earth 2, but thinking about Gene Roddenberry series, like we're saying Andromeda and stuff there, did you ever see Genesis 2 and Planet Earth, which were two of the 1960s? Was it 60s or maybe the 70s? 60s or 70s, possibly 70s. Yeah, actually, I would definitely go 70s. Two other, like, there were supposed to be the pilots for another, like pilots for a
Evening, Slayer.
for like a new TV series.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
The a guy was like, from like our time was, put into suspended animation. Then I think there was an earthquake and it buried his pod, and then hundreds of years later he was like found and revived. And it was after the world had been destroyed, and it was like this was like the last city of that were like devoted to like science and peace. And like they had like tunnels which went all the way over the world, which is actually, those tunnels is what in my very first Minecraft world inspired me to make an underground like rail network based on the underground rail network in that TV series, or that TV movie, we'll say. Maybe we'll do that one night, if you would be interested in having a tour of my very first Minecraft world, because I've still got it. It's quite a large world, there's stuff all over it. It might be a fun tour. Maybe it's for one night. Right, how am I killing this guy? I don't get it. Because his health's down to nothing. Do I... cast him on fire? Right, that's clearly not working. I don't get it. We get him down to 0 health and then he just doesn't go. What are we supposed to be using on him? And if it wasn't such a pain to change weapons. He's on 0 health. I'm pressing Y, which is normally the killing blow move that we do on all the other enemies. Is there something environmental we're supposed to do? Well, that didn't go well. So what if we're supposed to do that one then?
Good evening, Slayer.
Guess you're kind of sore about me dusting your snaky girlfriend.
You are formidable prey, Slayer, But now, you face a truly worthy adversary.
Here, kitty kitty. Here, let me scratch that itch.
Back to slapping him down. It's like, what are we missing? I know that on one of them that we got it down to like 0 health and it wouldn't die. There was like, you had to like press a button somewhere. I doubt there's going to be a button here though. I still don't know how to use that purple bar on the like above our health. It builds up to something, but I don't know how that helps us. Right, let's go for the classics. The steak.
This won't hurt a bit.
I don't know what we did differently there than what we just did before.
Guess Tiger Guy doesn't do the whole ashes to ashes thing. Or maybe his inner animal is more possum than tiger.
Oh.
Bad pussy. Never much cared for cats. More of a dog person, really. Shape-shifting like that? Sometimes the heart isn't in the same place. Gotta be more persistent, Slayer. And sometimes, you just need a longer shaft.
All right, Spike. What's going on? Spill it.
Excuse me, young miss. Let me remind you that I just saved your life. You can come down from DEFCON 1 now. I'm here to form a truce. You know, bury the hatchet, that sort of thing. We have a common enemy, you and I. And an alliance might just prove beneficial. Or have you forgotten all about your blood-sucking boy toy being hijacked by the Master?
Oh, hello there, and welcome in. Welcome in. We are currently. How many episodes have we done now of playing through Buffy? Must be 4 or 5. But this game was originally on the original Xbox.
Lovely to see you lot again as well.
You're on borrowed time, Spike. Alive by our sufferance. Perhaps you ought to skip the pleasantries.
Right, if that's the way it is. So much for manners, eh, Giles? Something tells me you've been in America too long. Here's the deal. A big bad old one by the name of Laibach is attempting to build a bridge between his tropical paradise of a demon dimension and our little plane of existence here. He plans to lead an army of demons into this world. Laibach needed the Master's expertise in opening dimensional portals, and the Dreamers to alter reality and physically create the bridge to bring Laibach's boys over to our side.
And you've been errand boy this whole time.
Truth? I'm about as keen on Laibach's little plan as I was on Angelus's plot to let a Cathla run amok. The main reason I'm doing this is because Laibach has Drew in some kind of trance. And if I don't help, he'll take a lovely, fragile dove of a mind and put it through a blender. But I don't like being a lapdog. And since the Master's been back, things have gone from bad to badder as far as I'm concerned. The Master may be my great-great-grandsire, but the guy's a complete tosser. And I don't trust him as far as you could throw him. Of course, it doesn't help matters much now that he gels his hair, if you catch my meaning.
So now you want to throw in with us, and I'm just supposed to trust you. You're betraying your allies now. Explain to me again why that should inspire confidence.
Best reason in the world, Slayer. 'Cause they're the bad guys. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, remember? Look, I'll lead you to the Master's lair and lend a hand with the fisticuffs, and in return, you help me rescue Drew. Then we'll be off again, out of your hair.
If I agree, you don't touch Angel either. We're going to exorcise the Master from him.
Fine with me. But in that case, the Watcher and Little Willow here are gonna have to whip up a special elixir or something witchy for me and Drew. In Casper mode, the Master has the power to possess any vampire of his bloodline, which includes the both of us, yeah?
Willow and I have just completed a spell of protection for Angel that should work equally well for the two of you.
See? Knew it'd be no problem. Red's got that mojo working overtime these days. So, it's a deal, then?
I haven't forgotten what happened last time I trusted you. Double-cross us, and I'll put both you and your psycho flower child girlfriend in an urn.
Whatever happened to taking a man at his word?
There we go. As always when we play, I don't like to talk over the dialogue so we can all hear the stories. But yeah, exactly. It brings back the memories of it. As I said, I played this originally on the like when it first came out, because this game was the actual reason that I bought the original Xbox, so that I could play the Buffy game. There was a sequel called Chaos Bleeds. I believe it's on the 360. I also have that, but I never actually completed it. We will complete that on stream at some stage as well once we get through this one. But you can see the whole series over on YouTube there. All the different series we've done are all on different all on like organized playlists and what have you, for all the hundreds of games that we've completed.
I'm not sure I like this idea. Doesn't my vote count?
This isn't a democracy, Xander. It's a slayerarchy.
So you're a tyrant now?
No. I'm the girl saving the world from the forces of darkness, which means if you want to help, you follow the plan.
World, no world. Seeing the wisdom in the slayerarchy suddenly. Though, still feel the need to object to trusting Spike into saving Drusilla. Let's not forget, Drusilla and I have a bit of history. I paid for her to get the wrong idea or anything. Remember, she was jonesing for me pretty bad there for a while.
That was because a witch put a love spell on her. You silly git.
So you say, but you didn't see the look in her eyes. I'm thinking it was more than magic that night, and...
Shut your gob, boy, before I rip your throat out.
Hey! Can we just go?
I've been ready.
On a side note, I know I've mentioned this in previous streams. If you ever get the chance to meet, oh, great, his name's just disappeared from my head. If you ever get a chance to meet Spike, definitely take the opportunity. I remember at one of the Comic-Cons, he's such a nice guy.
What are you looking at me for? Haven't I done enough for one night?
James Masters.
Ankle, I'm bruised and battered, and I broke a nail. I'm gonna have to sit this one out, and I am all broken up about it too. Now maybe I can go home and meditate on why I wasted my whole night with you people.
Yeah, Spike is hilarious. Right now I'm just having visions in my head. Can you remember the Angel episode where Angel got turned into a puppet? And he's just like, he's wetting himself. He's a puppet.
Wait a sec. I should see if Giles has any goodies for me.
So just whiz around all the characters, and then actually, if I'm right, the next level is level 10, the Foundry.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you.
Oh, evening there, Black Horse.
By the strength of the emanation of Godola and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will.
How have you been getting on today then, Black Horse?
I believe we need to augment your combat skills. Please study the techniques illustrated on this page.
Joy, more and more complicated ways to monster mash.
Are we getting a new... Oh, that looks complicated. Right trigger. Down, and A. So it's best if I pull and hold down the thing and double tap. Keep forgetting there's a target button. That might have been helpful during that boss fight.
I don't understand. I killed one of the dreamers. How's the master going to build this bridge?
He and his chum Liebeck are planning on creating something called the Deglon Sphere. The way I understand it, it's got something to do with amplifying the powers of the surviving dreamers.
You'd better not get in the way, Spike.
I lend you my expertise in death and destruction, you lend me a hand in getting my Drew back. Simple as that. Make sure that protection spell of yours is working. I don't want that ugly sod dancing around in the big bad's head.
Tell you what, as a show of good faith, I'll take point and trounce as many of the guards that I can on the way.
Oh, we're going to have to Isaac this one by the sounds of it.
Hold up, Slayer.
Okay, I think that's everyone. We did see Giles, didn't we?
You know that old saying, better the devil you know than the devil you don't? What happens when you know them all and way too well.
Distasteful as it is to align ourselves with Spike, it does seem to be the sensible course of action, as long as we keep our priorities straight. The most vital element of our attack must be the disruption of Lieback's spell to augment the power of the remaining Dreamers. Everything else is secondary.
Everything else.
Everything. The rescue of Drusilla, even Angel's safety. Reality as we know it hangs in the balance.
Doesn't it always?
But she wants bouncy bouncy.
Sandra and I will follow close behind Spike. When the moment arrives, we'll help to free Drusilla.
So you're set with the spell to get the Master out of Angel?
Angel's probably fighting him already, but he's gonna need you to give him an edge.
Fine. What do I have to do?
Well, okay. It really wouldn't hurt if you, maybe, kicked his ass a little. You need to weaken the Master's hold on him.
Anyone else that we need to chat? I think we've managed to chat everyone. There's a quick whiz around here at the back, because I always like to have a nose and have a look, just in case on the off chance there's something to pick up. Not that there's any Xbox achievements in this one. Oh, I really want to get those last Astroneer achievements. I was thinking about them earlier on. Oh, it's daytime. That's the thing as well, in all games, as I keep saying, remember to look up every now and again. There are areas of levels that you may not always see. So waiting for the paperwork to come, and it's it was a nightmare for us going through it for my stepdad Michael when we lost him. There was like all the paperwork from that and certificates and all that, and the charger for them as well, which I think is wrong. But, it's not a good one. I remember I was arguing with the woman when we were doing Michael's, because she wasn't having it. The address I was giving her was accurate for him, and she refused to accept the spelling of the address. And it's like, that is the spelling of the address, you know.
Them fast food clerks are usually delicious. Now they're all greasy, high cholesterol. They give me gas.
That escalated quickly.
Subtlety. Not one of your strong suits, is it, Spike?
Subtle or not, we're in. Stay close and wait for my signal.
So this is the Foundry level, must be. Yeah, so this is pardon me, level 10. Oh, I keep burping my tea up. Okay, let's have a little wander through here. Okay. So on a side note as well, for those that are just joining us tonight, we stream every night, and the full schedule over on the Discord. Thursday night that we're currently on, because we stream in theme night, is random game night. So that's why we will pop in Buffy every now and again as we're slowly playing through it. We actually started playing it on Halloween. Tomorrow night is, well, normally RPG night tomorrow, but we are playing a bit of Stardew Valley again tomorrow. Press this button, press the other button. Damn it, Buffy. Equip.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
What was I saying? Yeah. So normally Friday is RPG. Saturday night is family fun night, or horror games, as they're more commonly known. Can we jump up there? No, just a bit too high. Sunday night is relaxing game night. So this week we're actually playing some farming sim, but we do like walking simulators and bits and bobs like that. Oh, this as well, we also do board game streams as well, which there will be some more of them coming up shortly.
Where are the controls?
Where are we actually going? Oh.
If I never see another vampire, it'll be too soon.
Monday night is first-person shooter / action adventure. We actually have a new game starting this week for the Monday night. We are going to be playing through the first Dying Light game. Because I never completed it. I've got to find the disc, actually. Just on a side note, I'll make sure I need to find the disc in time for, at least, in time for the weekend. Because I need to plug it in and actually install it on the Xbox. And Tuesday is Minecraft night. Oh yeah, and Wednesday is point and click adventure night, where we just finished The Walking Dead Season 2. Oh, we're kind of stuck in an animation there. Oh, the snails, there is 1 on every planet. So 7 in total. We collected them over the course of 2 streams, because there's different things you've got to do to collect each one.
For the vampire who has everything.
Right, there's one down.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Off with his head. Okay, what were we doing before we were rudely interrupted? I was trying to pick this up. Oh, we're fully stocked on that. Did I press this button? What did that button do, though? Is the question. Oh, did it extend that, maybe? I don't know if we pressed it before now. Yeah, I must have unpressed it. Oh, what was that there, JD? I was doing... I'm just coughing my guts up again. Yeah, but I got to go out today. She seemed to quite enjoy herself. She was a bit... Unfortunately, if you saw the picture I put on Discord this morning, everything was covered in snow, and she doesn't like the snow at all. So that wasn't, a good start for her. Straight out of the bat. But she's been alright today. I think she laid an egg, but I can't be 100% confident. Where are we actually going? Is this not the room that we just came in? Okay, where are we going? Oh, right. This was the way. Totally confused myself here. That looks like a button.
Power's been shut off to the conveyor belt. Does nobody pay their electric bills in this town?
Oh, come on, Buffy. You can climb over that. Okay, so we need to find a power switch. I'm guessing we've just triggered something, though, along to do that.
Oh, good history, pay attention, Quasimodo.
Each one of them looks different. Black Horse, and each one of them has different abilities as well. Like they give you like different boosts. Don't ask us what the boosts are, though. You'd have to see what they say on the wiki for what each one of them did or does. I don't know if that's the way we came before. I want to investigate this bit here first. Okay, so yeah, that's where we went across there. So it must be over here, is it? Or is that the way we came before? Right, we came up there, didn't we? And that was that just leads and goes up there, doesn't it? I don't think there was anything to turn on over here, was there? No, that doesn't go anywhere, so let's ignore that path altogether. What's that? I wonder how strong. Not that I can think about it. I know that they finished Buffy where they had actually unlocked all of the Slayers, all the dormant Slayers, hadn't they? So there's a whole load of people going around with the superpowers. Right, stripy cable goes out of there. Stripy cable disappears. Now, I was hoping maybe we could follow the line. Right, maybe. Oh.
Could come in handy.
Conveyor key. There we go.
This won't hurt a bit.
Yeah, man.
You think you can take me? Come on. Guess you wish you'd
Oh, this coughing. It's over a week now of this coughing. Oh, wrong button. Oh, never mind. We need to take all these enemies out anyway. What's up there? Remember that? See where Andrew takes. Oh, how many of these are there? They've all come out to play. Get off.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
Come on, slicey. Off with the heads.
Music to my ears.
Ah, there we go. By looks like we had to kill them all anyway, to get rid of the barrier then that was placed on the ramp. Okay, that was back through here. Through here. This one here. And then up the ramp. I hope. Into the big crushy thing. Ooh, what's that there, JD? I remember because they handed it over to him, didn't they? The Wolfram and Hart place. Because that was like an interdimensional thing as well, wasn't it? Because it was even in Lorne's dimension, wasn't it? That they controlled it. The guy who played Lindsay from where was Lindsay from Wolfram and Hart? Oh, Bugger. Did you watch the show Leverage that he was in? That's another one of our favourites, the Leverage series. I don't know if it's actually aired. They've done some sort of a... Oh no, are you joking me?
I'm starving to death. We should hit a drive-through or something later.
Do we have to do this entire level again? Yep. Oh well, at least we know what we're doing, I suppose, for it. That's a bit harsh, not having a checkpoint at the bottom of the ramp.
We need to get that bridge lowered. Question is, where are the controls?
Alright, let's get this fella down now. Go to sleep.
If I never see another vampire, it'll be too soon.
Oh, we missed him on that one. And off with the head.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Okay, that hooks up that. Now that I say, there's one of those houndy type things at the bottom of here, isn't there? Is it just me, or does this thing does it remind you of the creatures from oh, what do you call that thing? Ghostbusters. That was it. Oh, evening tiramisu. We're currently on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm chatting about all TV series. And we're also having to restart this level from the beginning. After we were like, the end of the level was just in sight. Oh, that's right, yeah, he was in the librarian as well. I've only ever seen like half of season 1 of that. I've seen the movies, but not much of the series. Did you ever watch? I only ever watched the pilot episode, but did you ever watch? Oh, hang on, let's deal with this fella. Warehouse 13. Because I think I only saw, memories I saw the first couple of episodes.
This is my town.
I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll go through the motions now, and we'll go over here.
Power's been shut off to the conveyor belt.
And now we need to go get the key, which triggers this cutscene.
The vampire has everything.
Slicey, slicey. This blade makes things a lot easier, though.
I was just wondering, if Spike's the big bad, what does that make you?
Okay, without screwing up. 1 jump. 2 jumps. 3. Oh, bugger, we missed. Alright, let's get rid of this hellhound thing anyway. Now, I've only ever seen season 1 of Eureka. We do have... I've got them all on DVD, technically, because I got... my mum watched that show all the way through, and I got them all on DVD for her.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
What's that? You've lost all your rolls? Is this because I almost killed you? What do you mean you've lost all your rolls? Is it what, on Discord? Doesn't look like you've got anything different. No, look at Discord. At least on mine anyway, it doesn't look any different. On Twitch. No, you should. Why is it not coming up as where are you on there? Why is it not coming up as moderator? Hang on. No, I've not changed anything at all. Unless somebody else is why would somebody? Well, I don't know if you could like unmod yourself. I don't know why it's MOD at tell us if that's worked. Because I've certainly not changed any of the settings. Is there a log? I'm just going to pause for a second because I want to. I don't know if there's a. I'm going to check with Ada first as well. Who did Ada pull when I turned her on? Wolf. I don't know what's gone there. It's we've got the thing there, but why was it undone though? I know I've certainly not changed. I've not even been into the roles manager for I don't know how long. Is there I'm trying to see if there's like a tracker or anything on here because I've activity. Maybe it's activity. Change category of that. F. I can't spell tiramisu, but I can spell 2008. There's nothing in the logs. I've got no idea. I've got no idea, but I'll go back in and I'll make sure at the end of the stream that everyone that should be modern VIP is still modern VIP then. I know Twitch was going a bit screwy the other day, so I don't have any idea why that would have undone that. Because I know I certainly haven't done it. When did you try to kill my D&D character anyway? Did you kill us when I was because I know I wasn't there this weekend because I was too knackered after wrong way, hang on, I want to go this way. I was too knackered after doing the day stream for the anniversary stream. Once the stream finished, I went outside and I played with the chickens, got some fresh air after sitting in the desk for over 5 hours. Ooh, right, can we line up for this jump? Ooh, almost. I can't remember. We need to all decide what we're going to call our owl bear. It's got to have a cute name. There we go.
And that's a wrap.
Can't we make it a back across? Right, just get up there. Over to there. Yeah, you see how it's got that green stuff, so we are going to have to fight these fellas, aren't we? This weekend, is it, the whole session is going to be that naming our companion Owlbear.
This won't hurt a bit. So, are you going to come with us? This is
Right. Are we? No, health, quickly. It is. No, it's not holy elixir, is it? No, it is. That's the one I want. Drink that. Oh, great! An enemy's glitched in the wall. Okay. Oh no, wrong weapon. I want this weapon. He's now unstuck.
here. Let me scratch that egg. Would you please shut up?
There we go. Okay, now, can we do this next bit without getting wiped out again? Because we have to repeat this entire level again if we screw it up. Okay, up here, cross the bridge. Oh, cup of tea time. Don't forget the biscuits. No worries, we'll catch you later on, mate. And I will also investigate, because I want to know why had your role been removed? So I'm going to have to investigate that as well. Right, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. Which button's jump again? That button's jump. Safety. Stay away from the big death hole. Right, let's take out these fellas now. Yep, don't fall in, JD. Don't fall in. Oh, if we had a fall in there, I probably would have just ended the stream, to be fair. Like 15 minutes to kill all those enemies again to get up there.
Music to my ears.
Okay, looked like there was something to pick up here. Okay, where are we going now? For a sec, I thought we were going to be able to sneak up behind him there.
Pay attention, Quasi-Marine. I'm about to ring your bell.
Slicey, slicey. I tried to go back like some of the other old TV shows.
You are so vested.
Like, especially like ones from the 90s. Remember things like Third Rock from the Sun? Slicey, slicey. And off with his head.
I feel like a new Slayer.
I'm assuming the next valve must be up here. So yeah, because no, not again. See, that was why we never got back to Assassin's Creed, because we spent an entire night just trying to get past that one boss fight. And it's like the second last boss fight as well, because once you complete this particular fight, well, there was a fight of like 6 or 7 of them, you complete that fight, then you then take on like the boss of the group, win that one, and then you go to whatever the ooh, bugger. Whatever the guy's called, I can't remember his name now.
Here, let me scratch at it. You think you can beat me? Come on.
The guy who's got the apple, and you like do that final conflict, and that's the game. You know, those other fights are easy. It's just that one fight getting. Oh, I need him to jump back up here. Save me going down. Come on.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
There we go. Oh, we've gone through a checkpoint. What's that? See the baby guy, the old man from Third Rock from the Sun. I can't remember. I've only ever seen Cliffhanger once. I can only remember a little bits about. But the guy who plays the old guy in it, I can't remember his name. He pops up in everything because he's in the Planet of the Apes, the more recent Planet of the Apes, that is. But if you saw Santa Claus the movie, which I believe was that must have been in the 80s. Yeah, no way was that in the late 70s. It had to be the 80s. Santa Claus the movie, he plays like the villain in that.
So, are you going to kill me?
As well. That was the first thing I ever saw him in, was Santa Claus the movie, because me mum used to put that on all the time. That and Ed, if you've seen that other Christmas movie. It's about them using explosives to mine at the North Pole and potentially destroying Santa's workshop.
Help! Is anyone there? Help me! He's trying to
No, that film wasn't called Ed. The character was called Ed. It was the what was the actual film called then? The little robot was the Ed 209, I think, or something like that, is what I'm hearing in my head. I'm gonna have to go and look up that film now. Ooh. Get out of that menu to get back to here. Drink the health potion. Slicey.
Music to my ears.
There we go. Okay, which way did we come in this way?
That hatch may be my ticket out of here. Sure, a dirty and potentially lethal ticket, but a ticket just the same.
Okay, which way do we think we gotta go? I think if we jump in that water, we'll probably die, and I don't want to risk diving in any water here, after given how far back we might potentially get reloaded. Oh, that hatch.
Here, let me scratch that itch. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Guess you wish you could stay home tonight.
Slicey. Keep cutting them up. Pressing Y. Come on, execute them. There, one down. Ooh, there's some stuff in the cupboard. There we go. What's that? The fact that it's a newish movie with Mel Gibson plays Santa. I've never seen a Mel Gibson movie in years. He's totally insane. There is one movie of his that I do like. And I can't think of its name. Is it Payback? He plays a he's like a gangster or like con man of some sort. He does a job with this other fella, and he wants his cut, like his share of the money. Not the whole money for the job is like the thing. He only wants what his fair share for the job was. And he's going around, you know, beating up people left, right, center, and getting like trashed himself. I'm just saying that. Oh, I just really think that. So in that movie, a kid hires a hitman to kill Santa. Well, someone's definitely going on the naughty list.
Just never a blizzard around when you really need one.
Oh, I'm guessing we have to jump on that bar. Yeah, there's no way. If that's all hot stuff there's no way your hands are gripping that. And down. That's true, he's channeling the... That's a movie I've never seen for a long time as well. Did you see the comedy version? It was Loaded Weapon. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to get blown up there. Surely Vampire and Fire, not good. There we go. Okay, what have we got next? Alright, so it's in bursts. I wonder if we can just... Problem solved. Ooh, for a second I didn't think we were going to make it. Ooh, just seen the just seen the thing there flashing the corner of my eyes there, but it was just Ada. Not sure if you've seen the comedy one. It was one of the it's Charlie Sheen's brother, if I remember rightly, who plays the it's got all sorts of daft things in it and what have you. I'm sure Samuel L. Jackson's in it, I think.
Here, let me scratch that.
No, that's another one I never got round to seeing that. Didn't that go for like 10 seasons or something as well? Or I think there's something else. Right, there's that one down.
Music to my ears.
Ooh.
Come on, kick my ass.
Secret chamber.
Could come in.
And off with the head. Now this looks like a trap, doesn't it? Whee! Oh, here comes the next one.
This won't hurt a bit.
Oh. Quick, can we cut its head off yet?
So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
There we go. Any more volunteers? There we go. Into the next bit. I don't think I'm going to risk going over. I don't actually know how to use that potion anyway, to be fair. Oh, zigzag corridor usually means loading screen. Oh, we're into these fellas now. The spidery things.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Precious goo. 59 episodes for Sanctuary. I can't quite remember what the premise was for it. I definitely saw the pilot. I've seen like clips of it here and there.
What was it that Giles always says? Avoid fiery molten metal. It's really, really hot and will kill you dead.
Oh, that's where I've been going wrong. There's ladders. Oh, up we get.
If I never see another vampire, it'll be too soon.
Let's go.
Oh, two of them on us now. Oh, we did a spinny thing, but we missed both times. Any of the sort of like older sort of like sci-fi shows and movies and stuff we can think of. Oh, and we got them both. Get down the ladders. Try that again. I wonder if Sanctuary's on Netflix or Amazon or anything like that. It's crazy. All the shows are all like spread across all different things now. It's too far spread out. It's too expensive. Down we go. Can you remember why we came to the foundry?
Yep. I always keep the lights off when I'm working with heavy machinery and vats of boiling metal. Conservation, you know? California.
Oh, evening there, Dragon Nation. Welcome in. We're on Buffy the Vampire Slayer tonight. And guys, if you are not already following Dragon Nation, please click those links that Ada is spamming in the chat right now. And give him a follow there. He's an awesome guy. Hang on 2 seconds. I have to pause it so I can read that, JD. The show centers around 157-year-old. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yep. And a team of experts who run the sanctuary, an organization to seek out extraordinarily powered creatures and people known as abnormals, try to help them to. So it's kind of like if you've seen like season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where they were like tracking down people that had like enhanced powers and stuff and helping them. Oh, that's all on fire. I take it that was just to blow the doors open. So what sort of trouble have you been up to then, Dragon Nation? You've been behaving yourself? I can't remember. Have we seen you since you had your... I can't remember, but we're... Have we seen you since you were having the graduation? I can't remember if I asked you if you had a good night or a good day of it. I can't remember because it was your oh bugger. It was your youngest graduation the last week, was it?
Come on, kick my ass.
I probably said we're being ill this past week. Everything's all confused and all blurred together.
Music to my ears.
Oh, try that again. Okay. I think that was over here, wasn't it, that door? I've gotten completely turned around as to which way we're going in here now. Okay, right. This is definitely the way that we came into this corridor. So the ladders at the bottom of here must have to go back up them. Get totally turned around in this place. Okay, stand by on the jump button. There we go. Ooh, spiders. Or weird crabs.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just have to say,
Make it go splat. Ooh, that's messy. Oh, there's more.
guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Okay, which way are we heading now? Oh, there we go. That's the second spam one for Dragon Nation there. Oh, what game are you playing there? Just have a look on the clip that was appearing on screen there. Right, hang on, let's deal with that creature thing.
This won't hurt a bit.
Just look as well your last one there, the farming sim. I'm returning to start a farming sim this weekend. And fingers crossed, if Easy Guy is free, Easy Guy is going to join in and try and save my bankrupted farm. I need like a proper tutorial on how to like play farming sim properly. Right, just back up. Let's just wait until that steams again. Oh, maybe it gives you a massive time to do it. Right, let's go. But yeah, I think we've only got like, it's either 17 or 24k left in the farm. Do we have to jump over there? I hope we're going the right way here. I don't recall climbing up a bit like this which had a steam vent above it. Oh, plus the spiders, which means we must be on the right way if there's enemies still to kill.
I just have to say.
I suppose better get rid of that spider. Or crab, or whatever the hell it is.
Let that be a lesson to, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Okay, let's have a quick look up here first before we go through the obvious door. Oh, I maxed out on that potion anyway. They're quite the labyrinths that we've got to run around here, isn't it?
That hatch may be my ticket out of here. Sure, a dirty and potentially lethal ticket, but a ticket just the same.
Okay, so there's a few more of them fellas that have appeared. Right, oh, there was ladders as well, wasn't there, to go up there?
This won't cut up this. So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
Slicey.
That's a wrap.
Haven. I don't know that one at all. Now, just get rid of this fella here. Featured an actor that died in the first... Who died in the first episode? Ooh, almost around there. At least we've got a checkpoint, so we should save now. The Buffy actor that died in the first episode, what was important to us? Who died in the first episode?
This had better work.
What is he wearing?
Too many Hope and Crosby road movies.
I assure you it will work. Now shut up and let us finish.
Welcome, Slayer. I've been wondering when you would arrive. After all, you and I are meant to be together in this. And oh, by the way, I think it's your turn to die.
Oh, is this boss fight now?
Come, Slayer. I've been waiting for this all my death. Come on then, you little bitch. It's time for round 2.
Now, how are we going to defeat this one? Because surely we can't, like, stake him.
Never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
His health's going down smoothly, at least.
I'm not that easy.
Oh, and so is ours. I've just looked at the other side of the screen. No, back. Oh, we don't have any health potions. Of course we don't have any health potions. Why would we have something that would be that useful? Well, you know, it is on the bingo card. You know, playing the game with low health and no health, no ammunition. When we played the original Half-Life through, how much of that game did we spend with, like, no ammunition? I think we did, like, one entire level on, like, 3 health as well.
Oh, good kiss daylight.
We got him.
If you can hear me, Angel, please stay down.
Hello, Poodle. How are we feeling? All your talk about priorities, and you still help me out with Drew, right off. I'm not going to forget that. Time to go play hero. Ought to be good for a laugh, eh?
Like your lover, girl, you are gifted with remarkable endurance. That does not make you a warrior. Don't you see that you cannot win? In this battle, either you die, or Angel does. But whatever the result, I will survive.
Know what, Spanky? Even if I was fighting this battle alone, I'd
Spanky.
take that threat. But the thing is, I'm not alone.
What is happening? How can this be?
This body is mine.
Glad to see you're in one piece, Slayer. Wouldn't want to be accused of not holding up my end of the bargain. And you, Cramps. I had enough of Angelus and Darla ordering me about in my day. Did you honestly think you could knock me about like some bloody village idiot, hold my girl for ransom, and not be watching your back?
Spike, betrayer. Though not as pleasing to the eye, your flesh will suffice as my vessel until my plans are complete. How dare you? What have you done?
Put a little crimp in your plans, I'm sorry to say. Sod off.
Damn you! Damn you all!
Angel!
You have to stop them. The Master, the Order of Aurelius, he sent them away with a Daglon spear. They've gone back to the sunken church. You have to stop them.
Then it isn't over.
It's over for us. I held up my end. Now it's time for Drew and me to be on our way. We don't fancy waiting around for the Order of Aurelius to exact their revenge.
You got your girlfriend. Don't come back.
Not to worry, Slayer. Drew and I have better things to do and far more pleasant destinations in mind. Good riddance to this horrid little town.
There we go. I think that is going to be the end of level 10, because then they're going to Sunken Church, which is episode, just level 11. Okay. Well, maybe should we whiz around everybody? Yeah, we'll whiz around everyone to start the next level, and then that's where we'll wrap up.
Buffy, let me have the Reaper blade a moment. With the Reaper wing attached, the weapon is far more effective, much more than a mere blade. Simply throw the blade and it will scythe through the air, guiding itself to any demons in its proximity, cut through them, and then return to your hand. Not unlike a boomerang.
What to get for the Slayer who has everything? Color me impressed.
Well, there's more, actually. When thrown, if the blade strikes anything other than demon flesh, it'll temporarily ghost out of this reality. In other words, it will pass through any other form of solid matter without causing damage to it or the blade.
So what you're saying is, don't fear the Reaper.
Yes, in a manner of speaking.
So simple. Even Cordelia could use it.
I'm guessing that the animation, they couldn't figure out how to deflect it, so so they put they said, oh, they added that line to say, oh, it can just pass through objects.
How can the Master still be running things if he's just a ghost now? I thought when Willow magicked him out of Angel, that'd be the end of it.
Unfortunately, it seems the spell that was used to draw his essence to this plane was powerful enough that he does not require a host shell.
So how do we take him down?
I'm sorry to say that it appears, in order to truly defeat the Master, we must first restore him to corporeal form.
Wait, give him back a body?
Not find him another host, Buffy. We'll need to actually transform his spirit into flesh. It's the only way.
I hate the sound of that.
Well, while you enter the church, the rest of us will perform a rather complicated spell that will temporarily restore the Master back to his physical form. The spell is quite tricky, and the Master will only remain physically manifested while the spell is being performed.
Okay, that's him.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Godola and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will.
When you get inside the church, things might be kinda wacky. With the Dreamer's power to warp reality, who knows what kind of twisted landscape they'll create.
Can't be any worse than LA.
No matter what happens around you, you're gonna need to stay focused. To do that, I'm thinking maybe you should wear the Necromancer's talisman. I found a spell that I can cast on it that, amplified by the talisman's own power, should guide you through whatever reality the dreamers create.
Okay, that's all of her lines.
Hey, you sure you're gonna be alright?
I'm sure. Whatever all right is, thanks to you, that's what I'll be.
His hair looks like a bird nest.
Sure, now you're all right. When it's convenient not to be evil. Oh, good. Evil. What should I be? So hard to decide.
I'm pretty worried too, Cordelia, but it wasn't Angel this time. He was possessed by the Master. He wasn't evil so much as a hotel for evil.
Why is the evil never his fault? We're all just a big bunch of darkness enablers, aren't we?
Hold on. Just because I don't like to talk about my past doesn't mean I don't accept responsibility for it. I bear that burden every day. But this time around, the choices weren't mine. I was you.
Oh, wine, wine, wine. Join the club. You want to know what it's like to be used? Date a quarterback.
Can we just go? If we don't track the Master down fast, it may be too late to stop him.
Oh no. Between the Master possessing you and what we had to do to break you loose, you're in no shape for this fight. I need you here.
Here? What good am I going to do anyone here?
Well, you've been around some magic in your time. Perhaps you can aid Willow and I in our research and preparation.
Angel, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to focus if I was worrying the whole time.
Don't worry, I'll make myself useful. Even if I can't help with the actual sorcery, I can still help. The more people involved in this spell, the more powerful it is. I'll stick with Giles and the others and help turn the Master into a Buffy punching bag, but you should probably get going.
Okay, that just leaves these two, I think.
How's your ankle?
I think it's sprained. Thanks to that creepy screaming thingy that attacked me, I'll never be able to lead the cheerleading squad now. As much as it pains me to say, Buffy, you'll have to make the team for the both of us. Oh, and good luck with the whole saving the world thing.
Making with the mojo. Does that make me a warlock? Kinda excited about wielding the magic, but no more funky tribal masks. They ruin my credibility.
Like, you need help with that?
Shouldn't we get on with it? This is already seeming like the longest night of my life.
Is it actually nighttime, though? Okay, I think that's everybody. So we'll hop out of here. We should trigger the next level, so we'll listen to whatever the intro sort of scene is for it. And then we'll wrap up for the evening. Oh, just put you straight into it. Okay, we'll leave it there for this time. So that'll be level 11 that we're just starting of 13. So next time when we play, hopefully I'll have enough energy and we'll be able to do all 3 levels. It takes about an hour to do a full level, so it could be a 3-hour stream. We'll see. It'll be probably next month anyway. Okay, who have we got? Oh. Actually, no, I better not turn off the Xbox because it might make Streamlabs go a bit funny. I'll just leave that controller over there for a moment. Who have we got that we can go and wind up for a bit? Let's see. In fact, you as well, JD, as I keep on saying, your support is absolutely amazing. The crazy JD. Oh, I'm sliding up my seat here. A year of madness. And see how much more madness there is to come in the next year. Okay, I don't know what this guy's playing, but shall we go and say hello? He just joined the stream team thing. I know I don't really do anything with the stream team anymore, but we could always drop over and say hello. Yeah, we'll do that. So anyway, tomorrow we are playing. What is it called? Stardew Valley. That's the word I was trying to think of. Yes, we're doing some Stardew Valley tomorrow night. Saturday night. I actually don't have any idea. I know Sunday night we're doing Farming Sim. What have I got on the schedule for Saturday? Saturday. Everything's all confusing. Oh, Fallout. That's it. Yeah, Fallout. Okay, let's pop that there. We'll hop over and we'll go and say hello to this fella. I'm not quite sure what his name thing is there. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed that there. So thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.